Hey, what's going on? This is Nick Ellis, and today we're going to be answering the question, are motorcycles dangerous? I'm just going to give you the answer right away, and that answer is yes, motorcycles are dangerous. But they are extremely fun to ride, and there are precautions you can take to make them less dangerous. So that being said, we're going to be talking about why motorcycles are dangerous. Let's just talk about this statistic really quick from jdpower.com. They say as far as motorcycle accidents, the chances of a fatality are approximately 30 times higher than in a car. Further elaborating on that, motorcycle accidents have a staggering 80% injury or death rate, while car accidents remain around 20%. That is a definitely huge difference in between the two different types of vehicles. And one reason for that is because you're just you on your motorcycle compared to if you're in a car, you have plenty of things surrounding you. The point of contact is you, essentially, on the motorcycle. If someone runs into you or if you slam on the ground, you don't have all that protection. Around you, you only have what you're wearing, your gear, which that's the reason why gear is so important, especially a helmet, which in my opinion is the most important part of your gear to protect your head. Moving on to another reason, motorcycles are small compared to that of a car or a truck or an SUV, so people aren't necessarily always looking for them. People on the road typically are looking for those larger vehicles, so you are definitely at a disadvantage being a much smaller vehicle on the road. Now I'm going to be pointing out more newer riders. Motorcycles are a whole lot different from other cars because generally speaking they're a whole lot quicker, and it has a throttle, and it can be really easy to roll on the throttle too hard and pop a wheelie. Just as far as maneuvering a motorcycle, it could be dangerous if you don't have a whole lot of experience. If you don't know how to manually shift, motorcycles also take a little bit more time to stop, and you're on two wheels. You're not on four wheels like a car. So there is definitely a lot more that goes into riding compared to driving. As I mentioned, motorcycles have two wheels, so that means they are unstable, and it takes a certain amount of skill to keep them balanced. So I know I touched upon being a newer motorcycle rider and not knowing exactly how to ride, having little experience. Well, there's also something to say in even if you are an experienced motorcycle rider, if you have all this skill and you feel super comfortable and confident, you are not always safe out there on the road. Expanding off of that, the number one problem with riding a motorcycle is other people. Earlier in the video I did mention that you are smaller out there on the road, so other people aren't looking for you. Other people can't see you because they are choosing not to see you. They're choosing to look for larger vehicles, and they're not looking for you particularly on a motorcycle. You are at risk riding a motorcycle due to other people being distracted, especially with their cell phones. I cannot tell you the countless times I've seen people texting while driving or taking a phone call while driving, and they're not even paying attention, and they run a red light, or they're slowly drifting over into other lanes. Just overall really bad driving that's out of your control, and it's up to you to avoid them. A rather large problem that we have here in Wisconsin is drinking and driving, and that's something too that makes riding a motorcycle so dangerous. It's just other people who are under the influence, and they could come crashing into you. I know in my MSF course we had to watch a whole entire video on people on motorcycles getting hit by drunk drivers. That being said, that's not exclusive to motorcycles. You know, if you are in a car driving, you also do have to watch out for people who are underneath the influence. So now that we talked about why motorcycles are dangerous, let's talk about what we can do to make them safer and to make people better riders. A very good starting point, especially for people just getting into riding, is take the MSF Basic Rider course. That is an extremely invaluable experience. You will learn so much and you will gain so many skills that you will use every day on your motorcycle. I took the MSF course having never rode a motorcycle, and I just found it to be the most useful and helpful thing in my motorcycle experience now, which is about a year. Another thing you can do is wear gear. More importantly, the right gear. Wearing a helmet, as I mentioned before, that is my favorite piece, and essentially no skin showing with a riding jacket, pants, closed-toed shoes, gloves, the whole get up. Gear does cost money, and I know it can be kind of a pain point to spend all of that money on gear, but it's useful. And not only is it going to save you in the event of an accident, but it actually, personally, it makes me a better rider because I feel more confident because I feel protected. You can also modify your bike to make you more visible and known on the road because, like I keep mentioning, you're small out there on the road. That's the reason why motorcycles are loud, because it's to compensate for the size of them. People may not be able to see them, but they can hear them. So if you want to modify your motorcycle and get a louder exhaust, or if you want to add extra lighting to your motorcycle, those are just a couple ideas just to make you more known out there on the road. And I guess that being said too, if you want to make yourself stand out more by wearing lighter colored clothes or buy a lighter colored helmet, anything that's going to make you more visible. Moving on to what is going to be the last piece of advice, and I know there's a lot more out there, but this is just the last point I'm going to talk about, and that's going to be paying attention on the road. Riding a motorcycle, you have to pay significantly more attention out there on the road, and something that they're going to tell you in the MSF course is keep your head up. That's rule number one, because you have to see where you're going. I know it's a natural tendency to look down and see, your speed and all that, but looking up is going to be a really huge piece in riding. Not only that, but never assume people are looking at you. Even though someone might be looking right at you, they might not see you. You have to constantly have your head on a swivel and be looking at everything. You have to analyze absolutely every piece of information, and you have to process it quickly too, which makes it all that much more difficult to ride. Well, there we go. There are some reasons why motorcycles are dangerous and some things you can do to make them less dangerous. I absolutely love riding my motorcycle. It has become my number one hobby and my absolute favorite thing to do, and I'm really, really happy I started to ride. And I like to be safe out there, and I hope all of you are. And if you're thinking about getting a motorcycle and thinking that it might be dangerous, it is, but there are ways you can prevent it, and I think the reward completely outweighs the risk of a motorcycle. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed any part of this video or learned anything new, please feel free to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.